A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. The Yanks find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Derek Rodriguez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
There's no question that these guys have been having a good year so far, but they've been on a real tear lately. Dan Dero, what's been working so well for this team recently?
Everything, Matty. Offense, defense, great starting pitching, a nasty bullpen. I want to be on their roster right now. I think I'm going to go down next managerial interview we got and tell them I want to be on the roster.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. You see the average starting play at 318, 7 homers and 21 driven in. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Belt in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Next for New York, David Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Shaw waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old put.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
The second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. From the belt, the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the stretch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So digging in now, Buster Posey. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, Brandon.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Giants leave one. Still no score. Stanton now comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he lines it out to center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gardner, base runner at first with 1 out. There goes the runner. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2. Fouled away. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Luis Severino. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner towards short. Oh, behind the bag. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing. Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, no balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, Gerber.
Striding in, Mike Gerber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Gerber playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. The
windup and the 0-1. skied into straightaway right. Gerber is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, David.
Digging in to try it again, David Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Stepping into the box, Derek Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now that.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going up to it.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Belted. Deep center field. Pilar ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair enough. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it carried off the foul pole for a homer.
In now, Chris Shaw. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Shaw gets his lead at first, nobody out. Rosario is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Gerber.
Stepping into the box, Mike Gerber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. 0-1 the count. One run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. We're through 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he fouls this one off. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the pitcher, Luis Severino.
Striding into the box, Luis Severino looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Giants.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The pitcher, Garrett Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Well, this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Crawford has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough
Now
second out.
The second baseman, Joe Panic.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joe Panic. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Too high. Ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. Digging in once again, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
High in the air out to center field. Delon, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, David Rosario.
Stepping up now, David Rosario, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the cove, but foul. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. At the plate, Brandon Belt due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Stepping in now, Chris Shaw, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Torres is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Gerber.
Ready for another chance? Mike Gerber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And now Bochy is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Nick Vincent is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 61.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. From his knees, the throw. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Gary Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out into right center. Well hit. Sanchez is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 45, Luke Voigt.
Towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Adam Ottavino is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
In now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Joe Panik. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco. Score holds. It's 3-1. Sam Dyson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is hit softly to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third baseman, Torres.
So coming to the plate, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, David Rosario, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Shaw is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. The inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, he was 0 in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. No outs, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Digging in, Chris Shaw. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Shaw becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now batting, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stephen Vogt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Austin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But bye-bye, baby. The Giants get one on the home run by Buster Posey. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the Giants 2. Tyler Austin will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 19.
Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
That's popped up. Austin ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. He's there, but he drops it.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
In now, Brett Gardner. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for New York, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Mark Melanson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the Yankees 8 and the Giants 2. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. In now for San Francisco, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Slater.
Into the box now, Austin Slater, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 and 2 now. Still 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 45.
And now back to the leadoff spot from the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
8-2 is how this one ends today. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earned his 5th win of the year. Derek Rodriguez has settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.